Hey guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. It's time to cast the controlling over once again. Last time we made our way through Mount Galug, and as you'll note, we ran into Kuja there. Mog just recently sacrificed herself / her mom disguise and turned into the Eidolon that is her true form to save Aiko. And now, of course, Kuja's being... Kuja? Don't worry, I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're really not twins at all. Oh, really? Wait! What about the black mages? I lost Vivi's voice at some point in this Let's Play. And it's probably about when I made Aiko's. No, Vivi, it's too dangerous. Whoa. Zidane, something's wrong. I thought... Nice. I thought we defeated them, he says. No, Zidane. Mog presumably defeated them. You did nothing but stand back and get blasted by a ray of light. I thought we defeated them. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, damn. This is, a lot creepier in HD. Well, that was disturbing on many levels. Okay then, that is a, oh god. I need to pause for a second, because that guy is so much more disgusting than I recall. I mean, seriously, that is something that I would have happily gone without. I can see why my brain blocked that from my memory in a low-res version, but being able to see like the little wrinkles and creases and their faces look disturbing. Are they okay? Is this... I know Kuja's all like, this is their true form, but they looked a lot happier as tiny little twin jester creatures. This does explain. I remember at some point in my Let's Play I pointed out they had pointed ears, and I was like, so what are they? Apparently this is what they are. This is disturbing on many levels. Now, as I always do with a boss fight, I have to pause to minus the health, to keep track, to steal things, but I will try to cut that out as much as possible in editing. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not prepared mentally. What do I even do to this guy? Okay. Does she know Minnie? Now you're all carrying a virus too. Go ahead and steal. You can just go ahead and vaccine people. Then again, I'm pretty sure that at this point, Zane is literally the only person learning anything, and I can go one battle without learning something. I just stole a vaccine. What am I doing? Oh, he's still attacking. I thought that when I was in the menu, it didn't do that. Blue magic. He's supposed to do something I don't even know. Mighty guard. Go ahead and steal again. Why not? Alright, he doesn't have his nice sword art anymore. Oh, jeez. Jeez, oh, jeez, Louise. What happened to Aiko? Oh, she's the only one who doesn't have antibody equipped. Of course not. That was 273.6 or something like that. Oh god, okay. Well, I was gonna go for a vaccine on her. Aiko. Zidane's going to Eye Potion Aiko. He's going to attack. Hopefully she won't die. Oh my god. Is she like frozen or something? Item. Antidote Aiko. I have no idea who I just told to do that. Bio. Fun times. Hate this fight. Goodbye, Aiko. So mad. Go ahead and attack. Yeah, useful antidote. Way to go, Kuna. Stole the demon's vest. Well, that was the more important one. I did not see how much damage that just did, and I cannot even bring myself to care. I will give Aiko one attempt at keeping her alive. And then I will just gung-ho go in and try to kill this sucker. Okay, Aiko. Just last long enough to give yourself one hell of a heal, please. You only know Kira. I, for some reason, thought we had learned Kiraga at this point. Of course. I don't care. Ha 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 ha. Attack. Steal. Attack, why not? Okay, that guy is still skeezing me out hardcore, dude. Couldn't steal anything. Miss? We're just gonna go ahead and have you Kira everybody, and on your next turn you will regen. It's been so long since I actively used a white mage, I do not recall what to do with them. Fancy that. You're totally a hard hitter in this fight, Kuna. Totally useful. Okay, white magic, regen. I can't regen everybody. Good to know. Sweet. Double white. Kira. And Minnie. Couldn't steal anything. Boo. She looks so pretty. Okay, I'm getting distracted from the battle. I really like it better when it's not focusing on him. The colors that they picked for what I assume is... I genuinely can't tell if he's supposed to be wearing clothes or if he's a giant flesh slug creature. But he looks like a giant flesh slug creature with little rocky claws, and it is quite disturbing me. Quite. Oh god. And the little curly cues and two heads. Two heads. Oh, Melty Gemini. I do not feel like this is the form these two are supposed to have taken. I am standing by the fact that this is just Kuja playing God. And I am not a fan of his work. Alright, at least they did it on somebody that I don't care about. For once, I'm getting a trance set of people inside a boss battle. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Couldn't steal anything. Oops. Don't even care. What we missed out on was a golden hairpin, and I don't even care. That guy's so disturbing. I just want him done and gone from my life. Yeah, she's the only one I remember to use the vaccine on. Probably should have tried to use it on Zidane. Don't even care. 11 AP, that would have been 22. He probably would have learned his thing by now. Don't even care. Oh, goodness. I am glad to have that in my past. Hi, Beavers. Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Oh, he's already shaking his head. Vivi? Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended and that we were fools for believing him. What? Kuja said that? I'm so sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? They were so shocked to hear it. They're all sitting down over there. Zidane, what am I supposed to tell them? First off, Vivi, admirable that you're trying to shoulder all of this, but I mean, you're the one who looks and acts like a child. You really don't need to be in charge for this. Poor Vivi, he's taking the responsibility for their existence, and in that, taking the responsibility for their death, and that's not his. It's not his fault that they exist, and it's not his responsibility to keep them from death. That was Kuja's deal, and all Kuja made them for was murder puppets. The fact that they have life at all, I'm getting into an existential crisis over Vivi. Vivi, a once like 16-bit character in a video game. Okay, We better move on, or we'll be here all day circling that topic. Vivi. Oh. Hey, Vivi, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. And that's actually a really good point to make. In times of crisis, sometimes there aren't actions you can take. Sometimes there's only being there. You can't always fix the problem. Sometimes you just help them carry it by being with them. Baby's so mature for his presumed age. Okay. I'm okay. I'm not gonna cry over fictional characters today. One day I will break down, but today is not that day. That bastard, when I get my hands on him. Where'd all your friends go? Woman. Pardon me, but is someone there? It's Dane. Is that all it takes? Well. Who might you be? Where has that Kuja gone? Who are you? And why are you dressed princessier than even Dagger at her princessiest? Look at those puffy sleeves. Oh, him. He split, lady. So Dane, have you no tact? What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Wow, her hands are... I guess all their hands are kind of huge. Her sleeves just made them look larger than they are for a second. I'm sorry, I fell into a trance watching Zidane's tail. Because it looks like it's hitting Dagger in the leg, but it's probably not. It's probably right in front of her. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is you. I'm not saying anything for Dagger, for she is silent. Oh, how long it has been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here, anyway? Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, my darling, Ribbit! Hilda, I finally found you, Ribbit! She left you an oglap. She might not recognize you. I do not remember ever marrying a toad. I had completely forgotten about this plot point. I had completely spaced that his wife was the one who ran off with the ship, and oh my god, did I space the fact that Dagger was close to his family. All of that stuff that I definitely knew. Forgotten, thrown away, gone from the memory banks, not at all necessary. She looks so young and pretty. I had no idea that she wasn't Dagger's age. Oh my gosh. I gave her just a throwaway voice because I assumed she was just gonna be just a thing, and nope, she's important. It's me, Ribbit Sid. Of course, that mustache. It really is you. Hilda, come back to the castle, Ribbit, and return me to my former self. I'm dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja. I really thought she was still mad, so that's the voice I've been giving her, but it's more like, dreadfully sorry, my sugar. No, I'm gonna stick with this. Forget about it, Ribbit, as long as you're alright, Ribbit. Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is wrong. So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblom. Yep, that's right. We're going back to Lindblom once again. I like how they have them share like an emotional glance before teleporting us back. Kuja didn't touch you, did he? Oh my. Welcome to things I did not understand the first time I played this. Or even the first time I got this far. His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. A moment of silence for Lady Hilda's ears, for she had to listen to all of them. I can't say the word. Megalomaniac? She had to listen to all of his megalomaniac. I don't think that's the word I was trying to say, but I'm liking it. I'm gonna go with it. All of those wonderful monologues. Every I am evil villain, hear me rant. A moment for Hilda. What about, Ribbit? Well... Oh my god, I was joking! I was joking! I was joking! Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare. I'm getting a little bit too much dagger in her voice, unfortunately. What did he say? That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was a part of this process. We must tell Zidane about this. Ribbit, you have valuable information. Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. You just hit me where it hurts the most. Do you still have those parts as a frog? Because, I mean, I don't know very much about frog anatomy off the top of my head, but I do know that you guys start as eggs in water that turn into tadpoles. So, I mean, the likelihood of you having man parts right now is kind of slim. Is that the true reason you want your former form? Not any of this regal, I'm a human, I need to be my regent self with human form. No, you can rule just fine as a frog because you can still talk. The only thing you miss is your parts. Okay, Sid, I finally understand you. Ribbit, I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. That's not good enough, but okay. Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard I? I'm not lying, Ribbit. I apologize. Oh yeah, that's convincing. That's convincing. I'm not lying. I apologize, said with exclamation points. I would never stand for that. I am with you, Lady Hilda. So please turn me back, Ribbit. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again, Ribbit. I promise. Why is this scene in this? Okay. Can your words be trusted? I don't lie, Ribbit. I swear on my father's name. I mean... Alright, I'll turn you back. She didn't say she'd take you back. Oh. Oh gosh. Really, you had to include this game. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again. I understand. Now turn me back. Why is he making it sound like some big sacrifice? Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. But please, no. Now turn me back. Alright, alright. That's gotta be slimy. It's not slime, it's mucus, but it's still gross. Oh, I had no idea. You can't really tell what he looks like as a human in the lower bit. But he looks way too old for her. Finally, Ribbit, I'm human again. Why'd you say Ribbit? Guac, I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. You're never gonna be the same. Oh my god. He's ruined forever. He's got verbal tics. Poor guy. Is he wearing pink tights? Are you wearing pink tights, or are you just wearing a kilt? I don't know which of these is more astounding. Well, it's not a kilt, it'd be like a... Is that a doublet? A double? I don't know. Darn it! I must stop that. Dear. I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. Oh, how sweet. That's not at all really weird. You can see now why I didn't want to put this at the end of the last episode. I knew there'd be cutscenes, because there's cutscenes after almost every single boss battle. Oh, look, we're not even done. Who's saying that? I would assume Garnet, but it's not always Garnet, so I'm just gonna go neutral. Zidane. Oh, it is Garnet. Dagger. Whatever. Huh? Dagger. Mr. Zidane. It's not Garnet? Why are you calling me Mr. Zidane? Mr. Zidane, please get up. Oh, he's just dreaming. Oh, it was just a dream. What's up? What was he dreaming about that included Garnet? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay. I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Is that a dirty joke? Hello? It's nice to see you again. Do you have wub? Yes. Okay. Thanks, Koopo. Abso-Koopalutely. I will never say that again. Alright, Runa, how? Okay. I guess it's time to go to the conference room. That's all there is to do about it. Can I remember how to get there? Maybe, maybe not. I love this music. It's a good thing, too, with how many different times they bring us back here. This was still such a neat concept for a city. Just the entire city being inside a castle. And, like, different levels. Such a cool concept. Presumably it's through here? Is the conference room down here? Because the top floor is his quarters. Yes? Yes. Yes! She's so much shinier than them. Is her dress... Look, he's even got... Is that just supposed to represent, like, gold embroidery? Because they're so shiny. Even Steiner's... I guess Steiner's not the best ear marker for shiny, considering his armor's probably dull. Who's that guy? Oh, it's Dane. It's Regent Sid. What? Still hasn't got any manners, Rib. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Damn, Zidane, that's cold. It's a silence, Ribbit. Oh well. Ugh, I didn't gather you all to talk about that. I called for this meeting to tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity. It sounds loud music now. I just lowered it just in case. Maybe actually that'd be my volume being too loud, wouldn't it? Oh well, still lowered the music. It may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue narcissus will be used for its construction. Now Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What do you do with it? I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world. Why are you shocked? Have you seen his fashion sense? I'm kidding. What? We call our world Gaia. But he called his birthplace Terra. That could just be a regional language thing. Just gonna put that out there. Terra, huh? Active time event. Active time event. Team, huh? Hey! Hey folks, hey friend pals. How are the repairs coming? They're going really slow. We can't rush them or everything will probably fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. You're not up there anymore. Hello. 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 I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. She's not here either. Eh? Where could she be? You already checked the entirety of the castle. Yo! Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district. Yeah. Old timer, you've got us all wrong. Yeah. We're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks on your face, it seems like you got problems. If Zidane were here, he'd say from the looks of his face is his problems, but okay. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah. The princess is missing. That's a bit of a big word to say. She's not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town. I know Lindblom's kind of destroyed right now, but it's still a really big town for you to be checking. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving. They're just happy to have a break from hammering. It ain't hammer time. You have my gratitude. Hey, no prob. We'll just get a little bit of ransom money when we find her to get you back. Yeah. This Terra seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island. Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy. So what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja says there is a place where the seal can be broken. Where's that? He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle. Ibsen, wasn't that the explorer from one of the stories that Zidane was telling? Was it Zidane? Ibsen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. Active time event. Recovery. 7 cutscenes! Maybe I should have split this into 2. How is the ship coming along? Regent, you're human again! Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with Hilda too, we are almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the construction of the hull though. Yes. I'm thinking about using parts of the blue narcissus for the body. How come? I realized that the blue narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you and it'll be completed in no time. Let's get ready. Roger. Listen to that pumped up music. That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you go to Ibsen's castle. Did you ask Kuja about all of this? These are all things he discussed voluntarily. Then maybe it's a trap. Maybe it's a trap. If he told you and didn't hold it back, then maybe it's a trap. He became very impassioned as he spoke, and he volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. He's right. His power is great and we're at a disadvantage. Fun times. But I can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives. And technically yours. Now we know where we need to go. The problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. He's a regent, Zidane. You could afford him a little respect. Zidane, I bring troubling news. What? What now? I cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Lindblom. In the span of one conversation, Steiner has looked over the entirety of a very large castle city. Okay. The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but... Oh, correction. Steiner, the boss, Marcus, Blank and the two brothers. So a total of 7 people counting Steiner. They checked the entirety of an entire city. A destroyed city, by the way, that probably has some passages blocked that maybe Dagger could slip through. I call shenanigans. She's not in Lindblom? Did I have items on her? Then there's only one place. Do you know where she is? I think so. You guys wait here in Lindblom. I'll be right back. Really? How are you traveling? The ship is being rebuilt into something else. Wherefore have... How? Pause. This is Alexandria, right? How far did they get here? Ah, where are you guys going? We're gonna look for Dagger. Is there anyone else we need to look for? No, but we looked all over there already. Go someplace where we haven't already looked. I'm sorry, but this extremely looks like Alexandria. Did the original devs just use the scene of Alexandria to be a different part of destroyed Lindblom? Sin is so demanding. True, true. There's 3 brothers, so that's 8 people. I'm sorry. No, that is definitely Alexandria. When did they get... Did Zidane tell them to look in Alexandria and it's cutting the thing? But I thought he just... I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna believe. Hey, Ruby. Blank. Marcus. How y'all doing? We're doing alright. How's show business, Ruby? Well, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it. That's great. Our hideout in Lindblom got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix the place. Bro, we better... Oh, sorry. He was just chatting. I did not notice this in my other playthrough, but now that I do, I kind of ship it. We came to Alexandria for a reason. I knew they were in Alexandria. Have you seen Dagger? Dagger? Nah, I ain't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again? No, we're just looking for her this time. I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout. Thanks, Ruby. I wonder if Zidane is here with these good old boys. Ugh, poor Blank. She once you go blonde, I guess. This is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Ooh, even the water turned gross. That's sad. And with all the extra debris in it, it makes sense. Where else can I look? Hey, Zidane, I've been looking for you. Boss, have you found Dagger? Nah. Can't find her anywhere. I didn't find Dagger, but I think I saw that chick. That chick. Yeah, you know, that chick. I'm gonna check again. Which chick? Hey, wait, who is she? What are you talking about? Oh, Zidane. You're so simple. It's adorable. Where are you going, boss? Is she here? She was standing over there just a second ago. Over there. Beatrix? Is Beatrix that chick? Please? Please? Beatrix! Complete with hair flip. Is that who I think it is? Just jump in and swim. What the hell? How does that there is no way those stairs, which I know lead down to a dock, lead all the way back around over there. No. Hey. I call shenanigans. What is she doing? How did she get back? Oh my god. They're playing with portals or something here. Ah, over there. Just jump. You're a monkey. I've seen you jump farther than this getting into Burmecia. Oh my god. This is killing me, Zidane. Where did she go? How about you yell out her name? No. I'm walking back to these stairs, and I'm figuring out if that actually is the way that can go. Still alive, eh? You are Baku. Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess. Let us forget about that. It happened a long time ago. You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show here. boss! You must have seen Beatrix. Oh, hey! Oh my god, Zidane, you're killing me here. As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain. Steiner was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Dagger's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack. She is? Then it is better for her not to return to the city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Shouldn't the queen be there to help with the restoration? Just saying. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She is back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found. Zidane just said he couldn't find her, and that he thought. Have you looked in the resting place? Resting place? Yes. If she is back in Alexandria, I am certain she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet... Sorry, my phone buzzed. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She's a queen now. She was all but coronated. Ugh. She must take care of herself first. Sure, what else? I'd like you to give something to her. Received a garnet! That's a bit on the nose, isn't it? Maybe we'll help the princess get through this time of uncertainty. This is a long episode and it's like 80% cutscenes. Oh gosh, I think I just remembered what cutscene is coming. Maybe not, I don't know. I've been looking for you, Dagger. Oh, Zidane! You can talk again! I've been thinking since the disaster. Oh, sure. When your home is destroyed, it's the disaster. Was it the disaster when Lindblom was destroyed? How about Bermesia? I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but... Can I stay with you guys for a while longer? Can I ask why? When my mother was still alive, and herself, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now. I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. You're gonna throw a priceless jewel. Very classy, Zidane. Is this a garnet? That's right. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish. And now, it's shining in your hand, Dagger. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Oh, Zidane, can I borrow that knife again? It is the scene. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, in case you couldn't understand the whispered fangirl speak I just said, what I said was, it is the scene I remember. Which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. She couldn't say the very classy Dagger. I'm borrowing this. She couldn't say the one I named myself after because you can change her name. I like how she's holding a dagger and a garnet. Both very fitting because neither are actually her name. As you remember, Garnet was the name of the princess she replaced. Zidane, remember the way I was for me? That's a little frightening. I've always loved this scene. Always, always. The water looks much prettier there. I'm glad the water's prettier there. So, I don't know how many of you guys know this. I know it because I've watched entirely too many animes. But the thing behind cutting your hair in at the very minimum Japanese, if not most Asian cultures, I think, is it's a big deal. It usually shows a disembark from family or some sort of outcast. But this game rewrote it into such a positive gesture. This is really loud in my ear right now. I'm gonna be quiet for the rest of this cutscene. Low-key my favorite part in the game right there. Definitely one of my favorite parts in the game. Just... Okay. I do believe that this episode has gone on long enough. That's gonna mark the end of my turn. Let me just cast the controller on back to you and hope you pass along again soon. Bye-bye, guys, and thanks for watching.